Hello. So this afternoon we're going to go over a couple of breathing exercises that can be done before completing any of our other exercise videos or throughout your day to your own comfort. These exercises can be completed while laying down in bed or when seated in your bedside chair. So the first exercise we're going to do is what we call pursed lip breathing. What Monina is going to do is she's going to take a nice deep breath in through her nose and then a gentle breath out through her pursed lips, as if she was flickering a candle. Not completely blowing it out, but a gentle flicker of the candle. So she's going to breathe in, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Monina's doing it to her tolerance. You want your exhale to be about double of your inhale. So if Monina can breathe in for 2, 1, breathing out. And then in for 2, 1, 2, and she's going to breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, gentle breaths. This can be completed 5 times in a row, watching that you're not getting dizzy, lightheaded, short of breath, and taking a rest break as needed. You can complete this exercise as a warm-up before doing the rest of your laying down, seated, or standing exercises, or throughout the day to try and increase your respiratory system. The next exercise we're going to do is an abdominal breathing exercise. Monina already has her hands placed on her stomach. She's going to take a nice breath in slowly through her nose, letting her stomach rise, and then breathing gently out through those pursed lips again, letting her stomach come back down. So she's really using her abdominals and her diaphragm to really take a nice deep breath in, watching her hands rise, and then out through pursed lips, nice, slow, gentle breath, watching her hands come back down. Again, this can be easily completed if she's seated in the chair, seated upright, back well supported, hand on her abdominals, nice deep breath in, watching that hand rise, and then out, watching it fall. 2 more. And last one, in, and nice exhale, gently out. Nice job.
Before you start your exercise, please be familiar with the modified Borg Dyspnea scale. It is a subjective measure on how hard this activity feels to you. A rating of 0 means you feel no exertion. 0.5 means the same as if you're sitting on a chair. 10 would be putting forth your most effort you can possibly give. We would like you to stay at a 3, moderate. It means that you're a little bit more short of breath, but can still talk easily. If you are more short of breath and having difficulty talking, it means you are at 4. We would like you to stop anytime your rating is 4 or above. If you are short of breath and it persists for more than 5 to 10 minutes, please call your healthcare provider.
Hi, today we're going to go over some exercises you can do in your home while you're recovering from the COVID virus. Well, some things to keep in mind before you start exercises are make sure that you are fever-free and make sure that you're not short of breath. We wouldn't want you to be any higher than a 3 on the dyspnea scale that you learned about earlier. Also, while you are exercising, if you start to have any symptoms of heart palpitations, your heart racing, dizziness or lightheadedness, an increase in shortness of breath higher than a 4 on the dyspnea scale, please stop exercising and rest. If it does not improve within 5 to 10 minutes, please reach out to your healthcare provider. All right, are you ready to get started?
Yes.
Great. All right, so the first exercise we're going to do is, we generally suggest that you stand near something that you can hold on to for support. So here we're using the kitchen counter. You can use the back of a chair, anything that you have around that's sturdy. So for this one, you're going to put one hand on the counter, and with your other arm, you're going to have your thumb pointed up and reach up as high as you can and bring that arm back down. Nice, slow, and steady. You're going to do 5 of these exercises. breathing in on the way up and exhaling on the way down. If you feel like you need the counter for support, you can turn and face the other direction while you do your right arm. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
All right. For our next exercise, you're going to do marching. You're going to lift your knee up as high as you can, and then pause for a second and bring it back down. 5 on each side. You're just lifting your knee up to a point that's comfortable for you. Okay, how are you feeling?
Feeling okay.
If you had to rate your breathing on that dyspnea scale, where would you put it?
I think I'm at a 2.
Good, then we'll continue on with some more exercises. For this next exercise, you're actually going to face the counter,
Okay.
and you're going to do a slight knee bend. So you're going to bend your knees down a little bit, keeping your feet flat on the floor, almost like you're going to sit in a chair, and then come back up. Notice all the bending is occurring in her knees, not at her hips. You want to keep your back and your head up straight. And you can stay in that position. The next exercise you're going to do is a backward kick. You're going to keep your knee straight, and you're going to bring your leg backwards. It's not a huge motion. Bring it a little bit back. Perfect, just like that. Again, keeping your upper body straight, not bending over, and keeping your knee straight. Making sure that you're breathing the whole time. Great, you feeling okay?
Yeah,
You okay to continue?
I think so.
Same position. This time you're going to do a side kick. So you're going to bring your leg out to the side, bring it back in. Make sure you're keeping your toes pointing forward and keeping your knees straight. Again, keeping your upper body straight. Nice and easy out. Pause for a second and come back in. Great job. We have one last exercise. You think you can hang in there for it?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, for this last exercise, you're going to need a chair, and we're going to perform sit to stand. You might want to have a chair that has armrests in your house. You do want to make sure it's a chair that's nice and sturdy. If it doesn't have armrests, maybe set it up next to a countertop where you can use the countertop for support. So what you want to do is make sure that you scoot forward a little bit in the chair so that it's easier to stand. And you're just going to rise up from the chair, pause for a minute, and then slowly sit back down. You can use the countertop, you can use the armrests, or you can place your hands on your lap. You're going to do this 5 times, nice, slow, and steady. Make sure you keep breathing through the exercise. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Great job. Any shortness of breath?
No,
And where would you put yourself on that scale?
maybe a 1?
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
So remember, if at any point you're doing these exercises and you have an increased shortness of breath that goes over a 4 on the dyspnea scale, you should definitely stop and rest. Also, if you're having lightheadedness or dizziness, if you're having heart palpitations, you should stop your exercises and rest. If your symptoms don't improve within 5 to 10 minutes, please seek out medical attention. Thank you. Oh, one other thing. Once you're able to complete 5 reps of each exercise, twice a day, you can progress to increased number of repetitions, 6, 7, 8 at a time, until you get all the way up to 10.